Welcome to FunCart YouTube channel. We analyze customers' feedbacks and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. And before we really get into the core of this deep dive, just a quick reminder that the product buy link is available in pinned comment and description. And also for like, share, comment, and subscribe. Say this all in flow of video. So today our mission is to explore a really fascinating paradox with the Energized Lab iLek.
Right, the interactive robotic desktop pet. It really is a striking paradox when you look at it.
Yeah, because we're looking at how this entirely offline toy creates such a complex emotional bond in a world that is just obsessed with being hyper-connected.
Exactly. I mean, the central design choice goes completely against the grain of modern tech. Like, everything today demands a login or a smartphone app.
Or just a constant Wi-Fi connection.
Right. But iLek requires absolutely none of that. It's completely standalone.
Yeah, that was the very first thing that jumped out at me from our notes. It's essentially like a 90s digital pet, but entirely physical.
Oh, totally.
You just turn it on and play. But, I mean, that makes me wonder, if it's not pulling processing power from the cloud, how robust is the actual hardware?
Well, the physical build is straightforward, but it's incredibly clever. It's housed in polycarbonate, which means it's remarkably durable while staying really lightweight.
Okay, yeah.
And because it isn't constantly burning energy hunting for, a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth signal, it gets away with a surprisingly small 450 milliampere hour battery.
Wow, that's tiny.
It is. To put that in perspective, that's just a tiny fraction of the battery in your smartphone. Yet because it's completely offline, that small charge still delivers about an hour and a half of pure unplugged interaction.
And it charges via USB-C too.
Yeah, which keeps the engagement very immediate and low stakes.
Okay, so an hour and a half of playtime is great, but what are you actually doing with it?
Well, according to the user manuals, it's all about tactile feedback.
Right. It has those specific sensors on its head, belly, and back.
Yeah.
And depending on exactly where and how you tap it, or even if you just pick it up right off the table, it triggers completely different emotional states.
Yeah, it can be super sweet 1 minute and just totally cranky the next.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of how you handle it, there's this highly specific safety warning in the documentation that just made me laugh out loud.
Oh, yeah.
The manual literally warns that iLek is, quote, no match for wrestling. So whatever you do not put your little robot companion in a headlock.
A very fair warning, I think. But, looking past the funny manual, this brings up the biggest challenge with offline toys.
The longevity.
Exactly. Without internet connectivity to download new daily content, the novelty can easily wear off.
That was exactly my thought. I mean, I get the appeal of unplugging, but my worry is that once you've tapped its head 100 times and seen it get mad, then what? Doesn't a standalone toy get incredibly repetitive?
You would think so. But iLek solves that problem by relying on local, physical, social dynamics.
Wait, how does that work?
So if you place multiple iLek robots together, they interact autonomously, they recognize each other right there on your desk, and will start chatting, playing mini games, and...
Wait, hold on. I read in the feedback that they also fight with each other?
Yeah, they do. If you get a big enough group together, they'll throw a full-on party, but they also argue.
If I buy 2 of these, they might just sit on my desk and argue. Why on earth would you program a robot to pick fights? Doesn't that defeat the entire purpose of a relaxing, cute desk companion?
It sounds completely counterintuitive, I know, but imperfection actually creates realism.
Yeah.
Think about it. If the robots were unfailingly polite and happy 100% of the time, they would feel exactly like what they are, just programmed machines.
Right. Boring.
Exactly. By giving iLek a temper or letting it squabble with its neighbor over desktop territory, the developers make it feel genuinely alive.
Okay, but what if even the arguments get a bit predictable?
Well, if they do, you can still plug iLek into a computer for firmware updates. This allows the robot to learn new emotions and functions and mini-games over time.
Oh, so its personality can actually evolve.
Precisely.
Looking at all of this, it makes me realize something pretty funny about us. We spend so much time trying to build the perfect, most helpful smart assistants. But iLek's entire charm relies on mimicking our human flaws.
It's a great observation, and it leaves us with something really fascinating to mull over. Why do we find imperfect, temperamental robots, the ones that get cranky or pick arguments, so much more endearing than the perfect ones?
Yeah.
It suggests we might just be looking for a reflection of our own messy humanity, even in our desk toys.
You've been listening to FunCart YouTube channel, where we help you make informed decisions. If you get any help from the video, then hit that red subscribe button showing below. Press bell icon for future videos notifications. You can also visit this channel and watch other videos for more interesting toys. One product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.